Hello, what is going on, everybody? I am your host, Nick Madrowski, and welcome to episode number 12 of the GTA show, but most importantly, welcome to day 5 of GTA 5 week. Alright, so today we have multiple screenshots that were released a couple of days ago to go over, and they are from the Invader social media network. And quickly before I actually get into the video, I wanted to let you guys know, if you didn't know already, the Invader social media network is the in-game Grand Theft Auto 5 social media network. So that is like Facebook in the real world, and that is pretty much what it is. It is an L with red sort of around it, and the website just kind of launched as well. The other thing I wanted to mention was that you can stalk, okay, this is basically what all these screenshots are going to be based around, that you can stalk profile pages on Invader, and again, in our world, this means liking profile pages on Facebook. By stalking pages, you get discounts and special offers from their businesses. But now, it is safe to say we can head over and review all 33 screenshots. Alright, so screenshot number 1, we have Jack Howitzer holding a hand puppet, and he's made to look like a Chinese army guy, and this is likely to be from an in-game from an in-game comedy show. Screenshot number 2, and we have an in-game celebrity, which we believe is named Poppy Mitchell. That is the girl, obviously, and you can see the great reaction on that Asian guy's face with the glasses coming off. That is quite hilarious, actually. Screenshot number 3, we have 2 bikini babes advertising the Redwood cigarettes brand. As you can see, the cigarettes in their hands there. Also, most importantly, you can see the lovely background there, the amazing effects of the lights, the sun effects and that sort of thing. Whether the sun is setting or rising, we don't know, but you can say it looks amazing. Screenshot number 4, and we have the Redwood cigarettes ad. Now, if you stalk them on Invader, you get a 10% discount when visiting any participating medical center. So now we can confirm that the following hospitals are in Grand Theft Auto 5. The Sandy Shores Medical Center, the St. Fiacre Teaching Hospital, I think it says, the Baycare Center, the Mount Zona Medical Center, Pillbox Hill Medical Center, and the Central Los Santos Medical Center. Here we have a Rockstar humor shown once again, as you can question why a cigarette brand would want to give you a 10% discount to get treatment for things that occur as a result of what they're advertising in smoking cigarettes. So that's, typical Rockstar humor there. Next screenshot here, and we have the Lucky 13 Dragons logo. Now, is this perhaps a casino logo in San Andreas? If you remember, the casino that was answerable was called the Four Dragons Casino. Is it a possible reference? Or this could, again, just be a tattoo that you can get, tattooed on at one of the parlors around Grand Theft Auto 5's world. Screenshot number 6 is the Ink tattoo parlor advertisement. Again, if you stalk them, you get your first tattoo free. Screenshot number 7, and we get our first shot of the Sprunk Cup in Grand Theft Auto 5. And here we see an amazing Sprunk paint job on a motorbike. That looks really, really nice. And I actually can't wait to drive one of those around with that paint job on the bike. Screenshot number 9, and we get a glimpse of an I Love Sprunk advertisement. Screenshot number 10, and we have the proper Sprunk advertisement, which tells us if we stalk them, we get a free can of Sprunk. Screenshot number 11, and we get to see a bunch of hillbillies on the, I don't know where it is, but it's certainly on rocks somewhere. The car flames, again, looking very, very nice. The wheels are obviously off the car as well. That guy's a little bit drunk. And obviously, most of them are a little bit overweight, and you can see how big the models, like the overweight models, are on the women as well. That is kind of realistic, it has to be said. Screenshot number 12, and we get the outside shot of a hairdresser's place called Her Cuts. That is spelled Herr, and Cuts is spelled Kuttz. The lady is the main barber from that store, and her name is Donna. It states, and I quote, "hot shave available," end quote, on the door. And does this confirm that beards actually grow and you can get them shaved off? I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Onto screenshot number 13, and here is the inside of the Her Cuts barbershop. Nothing on the wall that it really is there to take note of. Screenshot number 14, and we have the official Her Cuts advertisement telling us that we can get our first haircut free if we stalk them on Invader. Screenshot number 15, and we have a strange Hitting Kids Works Wonders advertisement. At first, this looked like a Willy Wonka parody, but it just looks like an ice block advertisement if you really look at the, the pattern on the inside. although we do not know exactly what it is. Screenshot number 6, and now we see the Mount, which is one of many Grand Theft Auto 5 spirits. This is either a Scotch or a Bourbon. You can see non-playable characters in the water with the potential to be eaten by sharks. And then again, this is off the coast of Vespucci and Del Piero. And you have to probably confirm that these two jumped off the Dignity cruise boat that we have seen in many trailers before, and I guess you could say screenshots as well. Onto screenshot number 17, and now we see a man who's apparently named Alan McLean next to a sand specialized vehicle. This is right on the skirts of the Alamo Sea. Onto screenshot number 18, and we have a small little carton box kind of thing of food and drink on a commercial airliner. Yes, we can confirm that this is a big, like, proper plane that, goes overseas. We can see a donut, a Junks energy drink, a pack of Redwood cigarettes. Yes, on an airplane. I know that doesn't really make sense because you really wouldn't be allowed to, but it is there. And you got Fat Thips chips. But yes, it really is meant to say Fat Hips, and an Ego Chaser chocolate bar. Screenshot number 19, and we see your used toilet roll on the commercial airliner. These surely must be references meaning we can fly, these big airliners. Now, I obviously in the past videos have been speculating whether or not we will be able to fly these massive planes. I'm going to say yes. Why would they put them in there? Why would they show these especially now? These pretty much confirm for me that they will be flyable, or certainly you'll be able to go inside them and, fly as a passenger. Obviously, we know they're bringing what they did in Red Dead to trains in Grand Theft Auto 5, where you can just walk in and walk around the train while it's moving. Imagine we could do the same thing with aeroplanes. I don't see it happening, but imagine we could. That would be very, very realistic. Onto screenshot number 20, and we get a wonderful distance shot of the Blaine County area. The chopper is a regular sized transport helicopter, and we'll have a little bit more on that on the final screenshot, I think. There really isn't anything else to note other than that being Blaine County, kind of, that region. And really, it just shows off, the enormous scale of the map. That is massive. Look how far back that last mountain on the top right-hand corner is. That is ridiculous. And just, the shadows, the complete size of it all, it's phenomenal. I think it really just puts people's minds at ease to see how big the map actually is. Onto the next screenshot, and here we see, I think this is a screenshot we've seen before. It's a private jet that you can buy off Elitist Travel, but it has just been confirmed though that the lovely ladies that, are by the steps there do not come with the plane itself, when you purchase it, that is. Screenshot number 22, and we have the Elitist Travel advertisement. We haven't seen this one before, and it's telling us if we stalk them, we will get a 10% discount off your first jet purchase. And if you didn't know, Elitist Travel is where we can buy our jets, private jets, and I'm assuming probably bigger airliners too. And that sort of thing. On to the next screenshot, and we have a brand new, lovely, that is an amazing looking cheetah right there, with new customized rims. Those are probably going to be my favorite rims that I will be using. Our first daylight perspective though on the Vinewood sign. I don't think we've seen a perspective. Okay, that's got to be the Vinewood sign, although it doesn't really look like it's that high up compared to what I thought. Is it maybe not really it? Is that like a parody one somewhere else on the map? I don't think so. I think that's really it. It's just weird seeing the perspective from underneath. And I'm kind of glad that the letters actually are small, because in real life, when I went to the States last year and I was, probably about this far away, or maybe a little bit further away from the letters, they look so small when you're really there. So probably a good thing that they look like that. Moving on to the next screenshot, which is screenshot number 24, and we have an open roof Banshee, I believe, on the beach with a girl standing beside it. Again, you can see the wonderful lighting effects in the background, and you can see that nice pattern of clouds up in the sky as well. Onto screenshot number 25, and we have a new and improved Cognoscenti Cabrio, which is made by Enus, or I shouldn't say Enus, Enus, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. You can't really give it a proper name. The next screenshot here is an interesting one where we see a fully customized vintage car. Apologize about that misspelling. It is a vintage car from back in the day, and it has a new paint job and the $ rims which returned from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And of course, to mention that this is a 24-hour version of Los Santos Customs. And here, well, I guess you could say it is a John Howard lookalike, and for those who don't know who he is, he was probably, I would say, our best Prime Minister, certainly better than the one we have now anyway. Certainly, the new one that just got put in last week. But anyway, not to talk about John Howard. That kind of looks like him, but never mind. An old woman is sitting next to him in a bikini. We can confirm this location, we believe. Now, this is something interesting. I'm going to show you a screenshot right now, and I will have circled it in red. I think that this is exactly what this screenshot shows. I certainly think that this is, that region or that area of the map. Tell me in the comments below if you think so as well, and I guess we'll see what your opinions are in those comments. On to screenshot number 28. And we have a vehicle that is apparently called a Trifade Adder. Now, it's new. We've certainly never seen this. Sort of reminds me of a James Bond, of a Batman sort of car. It looks really nice. A really weird name though, of a Trifade Adder. But clearly doing burnouts, also known as donuts, and the orange dirt effect is pretty amazing. And we can assume that this is something else we can add to the vehicle if we want to make, really nice color effects to the car when you do burnouts. One thing to mention, I have just noticed, obviously it's got a new paint job, but the rims are also colored, so you can color your rims as well. Now, I just noticed now, actually, is every Los Santos custom store 24-hour? So, because this one doesn't say it on there, the previous shot did, so we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. On to screenshot number 29, and again, here is another confirmation that this one is certainly a 24-hour auto repairs Los Santos custom shop. And you can see an Infernus and an unknown other vehicle. The Infernus has custom rims added to it, if you can see, and again, those look amazing. Whether or not I'll be using those ones, I don't know, but they look really, really nice. If anyone can tell me what that other vehicle is, please let me know in the comments section below. Now we get the proper Los Santos Customs advertisement telling us if we stalk them, we get a free first spray paint job the next time we enter. And you can also see, I've just noticed again, it is sponsored by Cover Up. It's kind of like a recycling, or certainly an Australian recycle sort of logo. Don't know what that means just yet. Screenshot 31 shows a buzzard flying over the city of Los Santos. Again, we can't really make out exactly what part of Los Santos that is. I think that is kind of towards the Vinewood sign, because you can see that, if you can see the building to the top right, it's like a circular building. That is like the Capitol Records building in Los Angeles, and I believe that is out towards the airport. But again, we can't confirm that, but that is not too important at all. Now, this vehicle returns from GTA San Andreas. It was called a Barracks back then, but it looks much better this time around, and it is unknown whether or not that is what it will be called again. This, we could confirm, might be out towards Pacific Bluffs, I don't know. And it's certainly close enough to the city because you can see those buildings in the background. On to screenshot number 33. Actually, this is the final screenshot, I believe. Yes, it is. And this is an online vehicle purchasing company called Warstock, Cash and Carry. Now, you can call that however you want. Cache, Cashy, Cash, Catch, Catch and Carry. And, of course, if you stalk them on Life Invader, you get a lovely 10% discount off your first purchase from them. You can buy vehicles like Jeeps, trucks, ATVs, tanks, aeroplanes, big, small, and attack helicopters, and it has also been labelled as Los Santos' #1 military online supply superstore. So, interesting stuff there with the Warstock Cash and Carry. Actually, a lot of new things to look forward to. You'll be getting those really cool aeroplanes, and of course, the ATVs, tanks, trucks, Jeeps, helicopters, and much, much more. So that is it for the screenshot, guys. We have 3 days remaining until the big launch of Grand Theft Auto 5. Yes, just 3. Probably will feel like long days, but I'm sure they're going to go quick. This week has gone super quick for me. It is already, 3:11 p.m. on, it is Wednesday right now. Sorry, Thursday. What am I saying? Wednesday. It is Thursday right now at 3:12 p.m. Yes, I've pre-recorded all these videos. These screenshots only just came out about 2 hours ago, so, I'm getting them out as quickly as I can, but, I'll be uploading a little bit later. But that's okay. Tomorrow, which will be day 6 of GTA 5 week, as in the final day before the midnight launch, I guess, for Australia. Times sort of vary for you guys. It was already Thursday the 12th here. It'll be the 11th, I think, when you're watching this. So, we're kind of a little bit ahead of time. But that's okay. We'll all get the game eventually. Nothing to worry about. So tomorrow, on day 6 of Grand Theft Auto 5 week, we will have one final main episode of the GTA show, which will be episode number 13. And this will feature the top 10 activities and the top 10, yes, my top 10 screenshots, ouch, I just hit my hand, of Grand Theft Auto 5. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. It never clicked to me. I'm going to be giving you my top 10 screenshots and my favorite screenshots of all time from Grand Theft Auto 5 and what we've seen up until the release. So, hope you guys will be looking forward to that. But then, on the final day, day 7, so this is on Monday night, this is, well, a couple of hours before I will be going to the midnight launch. I will be uploading a custom-made trailer to send Grand Theft Auto 4 off with a bang, but also bring Grand Theft Auto 5 in with an even bigger bang. Expect the Finals Day video to come out at around 6 to 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which will be 3 hours before I head off to the midnight launch. I'm not sure what time that will be for you guys. It's a little bit earlier than I normally post. I normally post my videos or upload my videos like this one. Today's video went out at 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So basically that video will be coming out on Monday or whatever day that will be for you, about 5 hours before right now. So I hope you kind of get that. Around this time I'll be at the midnight launch on Monday. Figure that out. I'll probably post on Twitter, time zone converters and that sort of thing as well. Anyway, I will also be taking photos of the midnight launch that Monday night and uploading them straight to Twitter pretty much live on the spot. So I'll be doing them that instant. Take the photo, upload it straight to Twitter. So make sure you head over and follow me on Twitter at TheGTAShow. If you don't have Twitter, a few days after launch, I will be making a first impressions video and we'll be showing off those launch photos on that video. So don't panic if you do not have Twitter and cannot follow me. But I do recommend you do follow me because you get exclusives on there, but you will also get those live midnight launch shots on Monday night. Other than that, make sure you smash that like button if you enjoyed the video and make sure you subscribe as always for the very best GTA content on YouTube. And I hope you all have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.